Guys, we're on the way down and it's starting to pour. So I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. We might just bunker down for a second. I'm getting a little bit worried because our whole entire trip up here, it was pretty it's filled with like dirt. So if it gets wet, there's gonna be a slippery ride down. So oh my god, guys, it's I have to switch to the GoPro. It's getting my camera's getting kind of wet.
Flashback.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog.
This is Casey and John.
And today we're in Camiguin. Is it Camiguin or Camiguin? We're gonna be doing a DIY 2022 Camiguin day tour.
And for those of you who don't know, we are Canadian-born Filipinos who decided to move to the Philippines to reconnect with our roots.
Now, is there a lot of things to do in Camiguin? We're gonna be visiting all the best places here in Camiguin and also giving you guys some tour tips. So come along for the ride.
Welcome to our story.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so right now it's about 7:30 in the morning. We woke up about 5 o'clock, got picked up at 6. We actually hired a private driver for the entire day today. Honestly, I'm not sure what his name is.
Call him Kuya.
We're gonna figure it out. We call him Kuya Camiguin right now
On our phone.
on our phone. So we'll figure it out and then we'll introduce you to him later. We decided to do kind of like a DIY tour because we weren't sure what to do. Honestly, we kind of made a mistake of coming to where we are right now early in the morning because I forgot that there's actual like corporate tours, and I think their first stop is this island, so it is pretty busy right now. But yeah, right now we are on White Island. It's called. It's more like a sandbar. It's not actually an actual island. You'll see in the drone shots later. But how we got here is we got our driver to drop us off at the port. And the port was actually really busy.
The port was close by to our place too, so that was good.
Less than a 5 to 10 minute drive. We are staying at the Mountain View
Cottages.
Mountain View Cottages. We booked it through Airbnb. It's a nice place. So when we got to the port, Casey took a seat with everybody else in the waiting area, and then, I had to check into the book that was there to the guest list, and after that I had to do my payment for the port. So the port, including the boat ride here and back, was 550 pesos for 2 people. So just divide it by 2 and you'll get for 1 person. We'll just put it right here in post. And then after that they asked me if I wanted an umbrella. Right now it is getting pretty sunny, so I would actually recommend you bringing your own umbrella because I feel like even though the umbrellas here are really, really huge, they're like huge.
They fit a family.
Yeah, they fit a whole family under the umbrella. It is still 300 pesos, which is still pretty pricey for us too. Now that we kind of know Philippine prices. Kinda.
Anything over 200 is expensive.
Yeah, but we just spent 1,000 pesos on dinner last night. But it was good. It was really good. We'll go over that later. But yeah, this is our first time doing a DIY tour guide, so hopefully it does help some of you that are thinking of going to Camiguin. Camiguin doesn't have any extra requirements to enter. It just needs you to fill out their kind of like their One Health Pass, but for the island. You get a QR code and everything. You do need to be vaccinated, and you do need to show your hotel booking, which is pretty similar to Boracay actually.
And it has to be LGU accredited.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we did have to move because a bunch of people, for some reason, we were the only people on this side of the island, but a bunch of people came, and we weren't sure if our audio was being captured, so we had to move to a different part of the island. So then we took the boat, and then by the time we took the boat, so I guess that kind of leads me into my first tip is, if you're going to be coming to Camiguin and you're going to be coming to White Island, I would maybe recommend to come after maybe 12 or 1. I know it's going to be more like hot and more sunny, and a lot of people don't like that, but if you're looking for a more intimate vibe or a more quieter vibe, it's kind of the sacrifice you have to take, because if you're here early in the morning, we thought that we would actually beat the crowd by coming here at 6, but I think a lot of tours have that same idea, and that's why it's so crowded right now here. But yeah, it's still really nice. You'll see in the drone shots. So going back to what I was talking about, when you get to the port, you pay that fee that I mentioned earlier, and after that you ride the boat. They supply the life jackets to you when you're on the boat. Other than that, there's pretty much nothing else that you have to pay for, and they actually give you a ticket. So on the ticket at the back there is a phone number, and whenever you're ready to go, you can actually call that number and someone will come pick you up. For me, I would recommend staying here for about 2 hours. 2 hours should be more than enough for you to enjoy this place.
We're here on White Island. John's back there. So I'm just walking along the shore, and we're actually lucky. It's really beautiful today. I mean, the weather is all right. It was actually supposed to rain, and it rained a lot this morning, and right now it's overcast, so there's a lot of clouds. The sun peeked out a little bit just maybe 15-20 minutes ago, and now it's hiding behind the clouds. So now we're a little bit worried that it's going to be raining again later today, because it's only, I think, just past 8 a.m. and we have a full day packed of touring the island, so I guess we'll see if we're going to be rained on today. Hopefully not. Cross your fingers. So on this sandbar, when or if you come here, you'll notice that there's a lot of shells. It's not like smooth sand like some beaches. I'll show you guys footage of it. So just be careful when walking along the beach here, because there are big pieces like this and like this and like this. So be careful when walking. Some people like to go barefoot. I guess they can handle it, but I wore my slippers walking along the beach. I mean, some parts are a little bit soft, but not as soft as some beaches, so just be careful. But the water is pretty clear here, and I love the sound of the ocean.
Yeah. MPA, what? Oh, yeah. Yung next destination po.
Yung walkway, Station of the Cross.
Oh,
Tapos
okay.
yung sangkil na kasunod lang yan.
Okay. Maraming tao dyan sa...
Depende din.
Okay.
Kasi maaga naman tayo. Mamaya na. Marami na siguro.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Yun po yung old volcano, yung nakasira sa Sunken Cemetery. At saka yung old church ruins. 1871 yung naghirap. Saka lumubog yung Sunken Cemetery.
So Sunken Cemetery sa kabila po.
Oo, kabila po.
Okay. Kuya, what's your name?
GC?
JC? JC, okay. Alright guys, so we just got to the walkway or the Stations of the Cross. I forgot what it was called, but we'll link it right here.
We got in for free.
Yeah, we got...
Because there's no collector.
Yeah, so there's no collector. We'll figure out the price anyways for everybody. So we can tell you guys how much it actually costs for the entrance fee. We got in for free, so we're not complaining. But honestly, the only reason why we're doing this one is because
Your
my mom
said to go to church today.
My mom said to go to church today, so Mom, this is for you. We're not even sure if it's gonna go in the vlog because depending on how nice it is. But we'll let you guys know if it's worth it. Apparently up and down, so going up and going down will take you about an hour. Oh man, guys, how much Stations of the Cross are there again?
Third one.
We're on the third one. Dang.
I'm noticing that at every station there's, what would you call this? I'm out of breath right now.
Like a kneeling.
A kneeling area. It's like made of stone, but it's a little elevated. And then they also put candles near the sign where it says which station it is. I'm getting itchy. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, there are candles and it melted. Yeah, so people put candles here, kind of close to where the sign is. And then I'm not sure if it lights up at night because there's a lamp here too. Okay, I'm getting itchy because we're in the jungle.
So Casey was just saying earlier that she's wondering, because right now we're about a week out, 2 weeks out until Holy Week. And our tour guide actually said that the busiest time in Camiguin is Holy Week. So even though we saw there was a lot of people on White Island, he said there's even more during Holy Week. So we're curious if the reason why it gets really busy here is it just because it's a tourist attraction, or is it because of this actual hike here? So if you've done this hike before, comment below and let us know if it's because of Holy Week. So Casey's allergic to getting bug bites, and every single time she gets bit, she literally just got this one, but it's already grown to like that big, guys. It's really crazy.
We scratch it once and then it grows to that size.
Rip. Okay, let's keep going. You want to go down or you want to keep going?
I put Katinko on it.
Alright guys, so we're at a crossroads right now. We just passed the 11th station of the cross, and either we go left or we go right. I think right goes to the top of the volcano, and this way is the what's it called, the last station. So of course, since we said we're gonna do the 12 stations of the cross, we're just gonna go this way. It's not because we're too tired to go all the way up there, right guys? Yeah, we're doing this for you. We're doing this for you. It's alright. So guys, currently we just passed station 12. We kind of forgot how many stations there are, but I'm already almost done, guys. I'm wearing this Yeti backpack that's around 15 pounds. So this really is a workout for me. Here's another station coming up. If you don't hear back from us, guys, I love y'all. We just Googled it, guys. It's not 12 stations. It's 14 stations. I'm sorry, Mom. So we're just gonna do the whole thing. I feel bad. Alright, guys. Okay. If anybody can't find us in an hour, our stuff's gonna be at the top of this mountain. This volcano. Hey, peace. So the last station, guys, is in a pretty cool cave. Oh, this is the tomb they lay Jesus to rest. Wow, this is really cool, actually. Alright, what's that way though? Okay, guys, this isn't another way down. It's another not station, but it's another statue here. Sorry guys, this is actually the last station of the Cross 15 station when it was when he gets resurrected. The view here is actually honestly amazing. I'm so tired. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. There you go.
It's nice.
Now we're just gonna catch our breath. And we realized that Casey was getting bit because she didn't put on her. She didn't put on her off, guys. Now I think she's okay.
Yeah, look, it's like swelled down.
Good. So guys, on to the next one. We'll see you guys at the bottom. Guys, we're on the way down and it's starting to pour. So I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. You might just bunker down for a second. I'm getting a little bit worried because our whole entire trip up here, it was pretty muddy. I mean, not muddy, it was pretty dirty. It was pretty it's filled with like dirt. So if it gets wet, it's gonna be a slippery ride down. So oh my god, guys, it's I have to switch to the GoPro. It's getting our camera's getting kind of wet.
5 minutes later.
Guys, if you don't believe what we went through, I don't even know if the audio can be caught by this. I'm sorry for the audio right now. I couldn't keep recording with our regular camera or else it would have gone bad. It would have been ruined. And I'm recording with this camera because I don't even know if it's gonna snow, if it's gonna rain like that again, because it was fast.
Yeah, and we used our towel to protect our
Yeah,
head.
to protect our head.
And then now it's like so.
Oh my god, guys. But okay, we're gonna keep going down. I didn't want to grab the GoPro as it was raining because then it was in my dry bag, and if I legit, it was raining so hard that if I opened up my dry bag, a whole bunch of water would have rushed in. So hopefully you guys can just see you can see me, you can see my hair, you can see my clothes, and just believe, you can see my glasses and just believe that it was raining hard. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's starting to drizzle now. Honestly, I don't know how good this audio is going to be, so sorry in advance if it's not audible. But let's see what happens.
A few moments later.
Thank you, Paul.